me personally, kissing is like my love language. One of my love, how do I call it? One of my love activities. Since it's not a love language.
Okay.
So I thought having to do that. I mean, it wasn't one take. It wasn't two takes. It wasn't three takes.
And you kept doing it like.
Malek's a very fun. Malek's the videographer, the GOP.
Yes.
He's a very funny guy. So when he sees scenes like that, he wants to keep doing it.
Yeah.
So we kept doing it, and I thought, oh, maybe at the end of the day, because there's a crash in there, there's a little bit of shyness in there. I thought I would feel like, oh, maybe, I like that. I didn't feel anything. I literally went to the bathroom to go and check if maybe,
Maybe what? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Even as much as I hate, I still go.
Okay.
So don't be sitting at home texting a director, texting somebody that produces films and say, please, I want to act. When they call for auditions, please go. Except you are lucky enough to be called on the side and say, oh, I want you to come in. And if you come and meet me, if you see me walking on the road, I swear to God, you might think I'm mad. Because I keep on always practicing.
Yeah, reading
I'm
your lines.
reading even if I don't have scripts.
Yeah.
Every time on my day, I'm literally like, when I'm alone, I'm literally like acting. If you send me to go and buy something and you see me as I'm going, I'm acting.
You're talking.
I'm talking. Yourself. So you might think, see me, so practice. And you need all the time and patience that you can have. So let's keep the rumors like how it is now.
No, but if it's like you're dodging the question.
I'm not dodging the question.
There's a little
I want them to continue rumoring.
You want them to continue?
I want them to continue rumoring.
Okay. Have you ever dated someone in the industry before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. How was it like dating someone in the industry as you were beginning your journey of being an actress?
So we were doing something now that was like, and to say now we're really winning that when I call Ghana's most beautiful. I was like, is it you that is talking? Somebody done something to my mother or something. Let me know.
The person wanted to disown you.
You is now asking me, so where we need ready? I am call Ghana's most. I'm like, stop, man, call me Kromo. I don't know anything about the fancy stuff. Hi, my name is Hilda Amabraso, and I want you to subscribe to the Young Influencers podcast channel. Please do, and listen to just family, love, sex, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy S to the K-E to the T-C to the H Sketches. And I have the most beautiful Hilda Ambrose. No, you're not even beautiful. My wife is more prettier than you.
Thank you very much. I like that.
Don't you want to take it like I'm throwing shades at you?
Oh, no, you're not throwing shades.
You think you're the only one fair? My wife too is fair.
Yes, fairer than I am. Snow White.
Anyway, guys, do you remember her now? Do you guys remember her? She's the superstar you saw in that movie. That other movie. Anyway, guys, I've been trying to get this Snow White, this Cinderella in my podcast chair, but it's been like ages. Today when I call her, I'm in Nigeria. Tomorrow I'm in Kumasi. Tomorrow I'm in Accra. I'm busy. I'm on set. But finally, you're here.
Please, he's lying.
Why am I lying?
When did I go to Abuja?
But you told me you were on flight. You were in the flight.
Kumasi to Accra.
One Abuja.
Yeah, I'm in Abuja. And then maybe this year I'm in Abuja.
Abuja.
I'm going to shoot Netflix film.
You're going to shoot Netflix film?
Yeah.
Charlie, you guys, all the Ebony Live movie productions and all that, cast her. She's top notch. She's top notch.
Please do.
Anyway, let's start from the very beginning. So today's topic, we're going to talk about the young actors and actresses trying to make it in the movie industry and the challenges they pass through. And as you all know, Hilda is one of them. Or you're not young.
I should say I'm young. I'm not 50. I'm not 50.
Yeah, but yeah. What was like the first time you thought of being an actress? Mm-hmm. When did that come to you? When was the first time you thought of you wanted to be an actress?
It's actually funny. One night, I was going to sleep and I prayed to God. Like, this didn't happen for real. It's not like I'm making it up. Okay. And I prayed to God. I was like, God, I want you to show me what I'll be in future.
Okay.
So I slept and dreamt. Part of me was a nurse, was working in a hospital.
Wow.
And part of me was an actress.
Okay.
Not even going to lie. And so throughout my childhood to like senior high school, I wanted to be a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
But then it got to a time I can't even stand the hospital. I can't even enter the hospital if I'm not sick. So if you're my friend and you are sick, they're you and your God.
Hey,
Because I'm not
what
coming.
about your boyfriend or your husband?
They will be there. When they come out, I'll see them. Because the moment I enter the hospital, they come out. If I'm not sick, I'll be sick.
Okay, so was that the reason why
I didn't pursue nursing anymore. Because when I completed senior high school, my mom was on my nerves. I go to nursing training, those things.
Okay.
But then I didn't have any interest in it again. It left. It went out like something. I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't like being a nurse anymore.
I don't know whether I should jump and go to here or we should stay on the movie industry, the beginning of the movie industry. But I want to find out because she wasn't like, okay, finishing senior high school. And did you grow up in Ghana?
Oh, yes, I grew up in Ghana.
Really?
Born and bred.
Ghana where? Because my skin and your skin. I sure
I was born, yes, I am. I was born in Bremen, Quantum. I was born in G. That's a Confanote Teaching Hospital.
Hey!
That's how I was born.
So you're Siano girl?
That's Siano.
Kumasi.
Oh, yes. I'm a Comerican.
You're Comerican
Yes,
for
I am.
life.
Yes.
Okay, so you schooled in Ghana.
I schooled all my education was in Kumasi.
Growing up, didn't you feel some way were you the only fair-colored girl on campus?
When I went to in my junior high school, there were other fair people, but then they were not like as fair as I am.
Okay.
When I went to senior high school, my first year, I was literally the only fair first year student, so I was quite known in St. Louis. But so it was almost the only time you feel like you are fair is when you go to the bathroom, because there was this bathroom that we had we call it mass bath house or something. It's very big.
Where you guys all bath?
We all bath, and then sometimes when I'm there, it's like seeing.
So you're in the B house, the boarding house.
Yes, I was in the boarding house.
Okay.
It's like seeing the only white in black, like one polka dots, just one dot in the full black. Everybody stares at me. Sometimes it scares me when I was in the mass bath
Sometimes
house.
you feel intimidated.
Not really. I just didn't like using that place. I only use it when I'm like in a hurry and then other cubicles are full and all of that. I didn't like using, because then once you enter and then you go naked, it's like, oh. I'm like.
Even ladies are looking at you, staring at you. Not even guys.
No, it's not good. No, they are saying that because the color is different. I mean, looking at me, just me in like a couple of like 100 dark-skinned people. I mean, you definitely be the odd one out. So the odd one out.
Okay, so let's come back to the movie industry.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clear that out of the picture.
I'm full Ghanaian.
You're full Ghanaian. Okay, so as you said, you were sleeping, right? And you prayed to God.
Prayed to God.
And you asked God that's what you wanted to be in future. And you realized, okay, fine, you're not going to be a nurse
anymore.
You're going to be an actress.
An.
So how did that journey start?
And from the beginning, my mom was not in support. My dad was not in the picture because my parents are not together.
Okay.
But if
my dad in Ghana? My
dad is in Ghana, but if my dad was there's no way I would have been an actress because he would definitely not allow it.
Okay.
Yet still, my mom was not in support of it.
Okay.
So in senior high school, I used to do drama. I was part of the LG group, literary group.
Okay.
And I was the organizer or something. So we used to do drama on stage for student fest and all of that. And I used to model as well, auctioning chocolates during student fest.
Is it because of your color? So
sometimes, I guess.
Okay. You guys are the lucky charm. Right? We always wanted to be an actor, but shall we see where we are?
I beg.
Nobody's even thinking of us.
In SHS, it was, but I remember that I went for my very first audition when I was in SHS.
Okay.
I made my big sister, the second born, going to escort me. She has nothing to do with media. She didn't want anything, but she went because of me.
Okay.
So she escorted me to the place. I went through the audition. I forgot the production house I was doing that audition in Kumasi that time.
You were still in Kumasi
I was still in Kumasi by then.
Okay.
So I went for the audition and I was picked. So I came back when my mother asked my sister and I, where are you people coming from? They went for auditions like, you're mad.
This is not going to happen under my roof.
And right then she told me if I ever try to do that again, she's going to disown me.
Wow.
It was point blank. I remember we were still in the kitchen when I arrived. She was in the kitchen cooking when I arrived and she asked her, where did she said, if I go again, she's going to disown me. So I cut that out throughout my senior high. So when I went to first.
Was that not harsh to you? Like, at that moment you're like, oh my god, I'm going to be an actress. During the audition process, like I'm sure there were a lot of people in the room, and you were picked.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that joy, like, oh my god,
Yes,
like,
I know, right?
that breakthrough is coming. Then you get home to your mom, like, if you go there, I'm going to disown you. Was that not harsh to you, or did that not kill your dreams at once?
Thinking about that, I think I've always been the type that if something happens today, the next day I don't remember. If something hurts me today, the next day I'm over it. So I'm not the type that keeps things. And then I knew that I'm almost done with senior high school. I'm going to the university. Where will she be? Home.
Hey.
I'll be in school.
Hey.
So
But you're not 18 by then.
No, I wasn't. So I also knew in my head that, oh, this woman, I'll do it, she wouldn't know.
Okay.
In my head.
Okay.
That's when I'm in the university. Because I need definitely in the university. I'll be in a school, I'll be in the board, what do you call it? Hostel.
Yeah.
Or halls. So
Yeah.
she has no access to me then.
Yeah.
Except when I'm back home for vacation. So that's what I said to myself. I've always been, if I want this, I'm going to work towards it. So I'm going to get there.
Okay.
But with patience and with time. Yes. So that time, I don't really think it moved. I'll be hurt, but I don't think it really moved me. Because in my mind, I'm a family harding.
Yes. I'll be an actress.
Yes.
Okay, so during that time, now, you were picked, and so what did you tell them?
I didn't go on to that production. I didn't even do.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. So it was when I went to university.
Okay.
And the first year I was part of Don My Pearl, Africa Hall.
Okay.
There's this beauty pageant. I went to Don My Pearl. I was the first runner-up. I decided to go for Miss King UST, but those are one or two reasons I dropped out.
Okay.
And then, so when I went for Don My Pearl, Africa Hall thing, and then so every time, because my mom knew I'll be going for rehearsals on Saturdays, she would call me that I should come home and cook for her.
Hey.
Because
by that, then did you know you were acting?
No, she didn't know, but she knew that I was doing
something
pageant, all of that, something entertainment.
Yeah. So but she was in support of that.
She wasn't from the beginning.
Okay.
So when she knows that I'll go for rehearsal, that's when she come and cook for me in the house.
So you can cook?
Oh yes, very. I'm
fancy.
Are you a great
cook?
I should let me not brag before you go and taste my food and you run away. But I trust my cooking.
Okay.
Yes, I do. So every Saturday she would call me. She would call me during the time I'm going for rehearsals, and I'll give her one or two lies. Please, I'm going to learn. Me, so I'll not go and learn. Okay. So I went through. So I got to the middle of the journey through the pageant, and one evening I was there, and she called me. Hey, I'm an amosemo finale neda. I was like,
how did she
the phone again. I'm like, is that my mother? Cause why would she be asking me amosemo finale neda? Bang. I was like, hey, what's going on? I was like, next something. I told her the date, and she was like, I'm like, oh bad day. So I was like, well, let me wait for it. So the finale, she even came before time. She came with my sisters, her friends. I'm like, hey, what's going on? So she came. She couldn't even stay because high school, university staff is definitely going to eat into time. So she couldn't even stay. So I told her the next day that I was the first runner-up. That's the second person. She was happy. So I went home. We were doing something now. And I was like, and she said, "I were really waiting. That when I called Ghana's most beautiful." I was like, is it you that is talking? Somebody done something to my mother or something. Let me know.
The person wanted to disown you.
It's now asking me, so where we need ready, I call Ghana's most. I'm like, I don't know anything about the fancy stuff. And I know Ghana, they really
you have to stand for your region and all that.
So I was like, what for man call me Chrome, so I can't go for Ghana's most beautiful. And then I dropped that, and then later I went for Malika. I went for Miss Malika.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I went for Miss Malika.
Okay, continue.
So I went for Miss Malika, and that one too came over. And then it looked like now she's accepting it small.
What happened at the Malika? It's like you want to brush it over. I went to Miss Malika, and then she's accepting.
I went for Miss Malika. I got to the finishing school, and then I didn't continue to the next stage.
So you didn't actually
participate in the main thing
that people see on TV. Okay.
So I didn't go through to the next stage from the finishing school.
Okay.
So afterwards, I said my mother is now accepting. So whilst I was in school in tech, I used to come by bus. When I started my first shoot with my first shoot was with SOAS. Am I allowed to mention brands?
Mention.
with So Aesthetics, Alexandrina Makeup, and then Gilbert Asante.
Okay.
Gilbert is a photographer.
Okay.
So I started my
But it was a product shoot.
was a product shoot, makeup brand shoot. They called me first. I was at that time we had come for a funeral in Cape Coast.
So you moved all the way from Kumasi
To Accra.
to come and do that product shoot?
Yes, at that time we were at Cape Coast. My great grandmother or something was dead. So I got a call. The person was like, "Hi Hilda, can you come?" Okay, initially I had done a commercial for a body cream.
Okay.
I had done a commercial for a body cream. So that makeup artist met me there.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Hi Hilda, can you come and do a shoot for me tomorrow?" Blah blah. I was like, "Yes."
You've always wanted this, so if it's at your doorstep, why not? Yes.
I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
So where I said I can come, then she said, "Are you in Accra?" I'm like, "No, I'm in Kumasi, but I can't come." Then I was in Cape Coast.
Okay.
So I told my mother that I'm going to write Semu. They've called me that there's one before that they forgot. So I came to Accra. I did a shoot and I went. So every time that she had a shoot like that, so I started getting photo shoots
and all that.
Yeah, photo shoots and all that in Accra. So I used to come, if I have a shoot today, I'll set off like 4 a.m. I'll be in Accra by 9. I get done with the photo shoots by like say 3. By 4, I'm in the bus again. I go back to Kumasi.
Wow.
So that's how I started.
So you're doing this thing all this while?
Yes. That's the beginning.
Was it flying to Accra or by road?
Where am I going to see that money? I was busing.
From Kumasi to Accra.
Yes, Kumasi to Accra.
Guys, you should know that, look, if you want to be... It's not easy. Everybody think that, okay, maybe because she's light skin, like it's just...
Yes, and I was hiding too from my parents, so...
Yeah.
I have to do back.
Okay, so someone told me that when you started the movie industry, you were part of this camp of ladies that were sleeping with directors for roles.
That's what somebody told you.
Yes.
I think about now someone blow.
Anyway, I just throw that in picture because a lot of people think most beautiful ladies do that to get roles.
Yeah.
Has any of those directors tried to apply to do that to you?
Yeah. You asked when we were coming. You asked something in the car about my first time appearing on the screen.
Yes.
Even though for my Leica, no. At that time, when I called my Leica yet too. I was still in uni. So my first, very, very, very first, if I tell you, you believe it was a Kumawood film. If you go to YouTube right now and search it, you find it, but I won't tell you.
Oh, I'll go. Please tell us.
I won't tell you.
We want to know.
No,
we want to know that you used to be a Kumawood
I don't
actress.
see myself safe.
You're a Kumawood actress. You are a Kumawood actress. So guys, today sign and sealed. Hilda is a Kumawood actress.
If you want to take it like that, but it was just literally one scene and I left that set.
So it's
what happened
like
was
an extra kind of.
What happened was where did I meet that person? That I don't remember the story on how I got to that set, but I got onto a Kumawood set. We started shooting. Apparently, the director had his girlfriend on that set. Okay. So the girlfriend was very loud. Every time she's talking about, my boyfriend. So everybody knew that that's the director's girlfriend. Okay. And behind the scenes, this director was also telling me I should become his girlfriend, and then he'll put me in every movie. Wow. But one reason why my mom didn't agree to all of this is because she thinks like every actor or every actress is like into that. Yeah. So one thing that I said for myself is, you sleeping with me is not gonna. I feel like even if you're sleeping with me and give me a role, I don't deserve it. I want my talent to give me a role and not my other talents. Okay. Do you understand?
No, sorry. That thing is your other talent.
I'm just saying.
Are you good in it?
Please, I'm not saying that. We're not talking about that.
Are you good in it?
I don't know.
No,
I have to go and do enquiries. No.
No, but for something to become your talent, that means you are very...
Oh, it's everybody's talent. It's not everybody's talent. Everybody's extra curriculum talent. So...
Guys, I'm energized.
Please. So when that director told me that, it pissed me off because I was like, you have a girl on the set. So why are you asking me to be your girl? Okay. Don't do that. And at that moment, was I doing a boyfriend gift? I wasn't doing boyfriend stuff.
You're a good girl.
Yeah, I was a very good girl. I was a virgin. So
you were?
I am a virgin.
Are you still a virgin? Are you still a virgin?
Yeah. Everybody grows every single day.
Oh, really?
So yes, I grow every day. Okay. So that was what pissed me off. And then an actor on that set also tried something funny with me. So I left the set. I didn't come back again. So I shot only one scene in that film.
And that was it.
That was I left. I didn't come and continue.
The film came out.
But the film came out.
And it's on YouTube.
People actually saw it. I'll be there and they'll say, it's not me, it's my twin. Somebody that looks like me or something.
I'm sure that time you were a smoker. How many years was this again?
I don't like, probably like 7 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you look like cute. You were so cute
small.
then. Yeah.
So it was then. My mother was still in the VIP bars and then she would see me. And then when she sees it, hey, me banning you.
So she was actually even.
So initially, yes. So initially, then she had like started like she has accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stop my daughter from being who she wants to be.
Yeah, who she wants to. I feel like at some point she realized that is what I want to do, and then if she doesn't support me do it, I will hide and do it still. So she had to come in and support it.
Yeah.
So from there, I knew that I don't want to sleep with any director.
Okay, so I want to jump the gun again. What was your first? Like, okay, I was home one day watching a movie. Then all of a sudden, I was watching Ghana Jollof.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I know it's not your first movie or your.
Yeah.
But that was the first time seeing you on that
screen.
Big screen. To me, it's a big screen because it's a big platform.
Yeah, it was a big.
I think it was a Showmax original.
Showmax original.
And I'm like, oh my god, like she's acting with James Gardner and yeah, in Ghana Jollof with Basket Mouth and. Chalo, you're not small.
I'm getting there, small. You get there.
You're thinking about Netflix. You're already on international platforms like Showmax is the same as Netflix because Ghana Jollof was like, I think it was Ghana Nigeria collaboration.
Yeah,
that was huge.
Yeah.
Tell me, how was that experience? Like, where were you before you had that call?
What was I? Don't remember, but I know that. Was there ever an audition? I don't know. I don't think I went for the. I think there was an audition, but I don't think I made it to the audition.
Okay.
So it was one guy, Steven Akeso.
Akeso, yeah.
Yes. So I think Steven got me in contact with them, and then they asked me to send my pictures or something, and then they sent me the information that I've made it to the. Oh, there was an online audition. I remember. Did I do it, Seth? I don't remember if I did it or
so, okay, from what you are saying, you are asking yourself, did I do it or not? So a lot of people say that some of you guys, okay, are favored and you're under some camp, and when the rules come, they push you guys. And
do you know I've suffered? Which camp?
I heard you were in Steven's camp, you were in Enoch's camp. I heard you and Enoch were dating.
I don't remember.
Did you date Enoch at the point? Were there some rumors like that?
There were rumors that I dated Enoch.
I'm asking.
Let's keep the rumors how they are.
Why? We're talking about it.
We should talk about the dating.
Were you dating Enoch at the point?
Let's keep. You said you heard rumors, so let's keep the rumors like how it is now.
No, but if it's like you're dodging the question.
I'm
like,
not dodging the question.
There's a little.
I want them to continue rumoring.
You want them to continue?
I want them to continue rumoring.
Okay. Have you ever dated someone in the industry before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. How was it like dating someone in the industry as you were beginning your journey of being an actress?
It wasn't anything different.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything different. Actually.
Was the person an actor, producer, director?
The person was in the industry.
No, I want to find out, was the person an actor?
The person was in the industry. The person was in the industry.
Oh, but it's straight. It's not the person was a director.
The person was in the industry.
Actress. Okay.
Yes.
So most ladies want to be an actress, but they feel like it's either they date one of these people before they can actually make it, and they feel like it's challenging. Like, okay, maybe they want to date a doctor, a nurse, other occupations, but they want to be an actress. But anytime they go for auditions, they are not called. And you are saying that you were not on any audition. You were not on Ghana Jollof. You didn't even remember doing the audition.
I didn't do the audition, but I did a monologue and sent to Steven. Steven has really been helpful, honestly.
So, okay, Steven. I think you guys really love Steven. Is he? He's good, right? Like he just helps you without.
He's a good person, a kind person. He helps without anything.
Really?
Oh yes, he helps without any strings attached. Steven is a nice person. Okay. Steven gave me high currency. Steven gave me Sefsu. Steven gave me let me think. Steven gave me the Osei.
Okay.
Steven gave me. Oh, Steven has been helpful.
Oh.
If Steven is on the set and he can call me, he will.
Oh.
So Steven has been
Let's
helpful.
clap for Steven.
Yes.
Steven, I can say kudos to you.
Yeah, Steven
Anyway.
has been helpful.
Yeah. So yes, sorry. I intentionally put that in to get the conversation heated a bit.
I get it. I understand.
But since you didn't date anybody in the industry,
oh, but I don't think you mentioned something. You asked something. Girls thinking. I don't think dating somebody in the industry gives you a green light that it means you're gonna be in the industry.
I don't think so either, because you just said that you were dating someone in the industry
and it wasn't anything different.
And it wasn't anything different. And now you met Steven, and Steven was actually giving you roles.
Yeah.
I'm sure Steven gave you more roles than even the person.
Oh yes.
Right?
Oh yes.
Steven linked you more to more people than the person.
Yes.
So the person didn't link you to any production.
He did.
He did. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
What movie series?
Okay, I would say it's through the person that I know, Steven.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I met Steven.
I know.
It's through the person that so but Steven has been helpful.
Steven has been helpful. Anyway, let's so tell us, what was your first breakthrough production? Like the first production that came out and everybody was like, oh, like your mom was like, oh my god, my daughter, she's out there.
My first, I think a lot of people saw me through Strike.
Okay.
Strike from
The
Farmhouse.
series,
the series. Because I wondered sometimes, I should be on TikTok, somebody would text, hey, please, when season 2? I'm like, hey, people have seen me.
Why is it that you came to just...
No. I mean, like, if it's 10 episodes, I'm like in 8 episodes.
Oh, wow. So you're a major...
So I'm like... So most of Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, even on my Snapchat, I'm like, people have seen me there. I didn't know. So I feel like Strike was a good platform for me.
How was it like working with Farmhouse?
Farmhouse is nice to work with Farmhouse because you feel the professionalism and you are treated nicely.
Okay, so those of you who don't know Farmhouse, Farmhouse are the ones who produced Things We Do for Love, YOLO, Strike, and so on.
Yeah.
But they do more adverts as well. So yeah. And that's Ivan Kwashigan.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ivan. So Ivan is a very nice person.
Yeah. Hilda, so tell us, like, when you appeared on Strike and people started seeing you, and that was the first one that actually hit the TV screens.
Yeah.
After that, what happened next?
After that, you know how the industry has been down for a while.
Yeah.
After that, it was due to COVID.
You know,
due to other things, due to
the industry, there's no money.
Yeah. So the industry is slow, and somebody like me that is upcoming, that hasn't really done anything, like very little things. Yeah. So it's hard for you to even if there's a production, it's hard for you to even get there. So it's been on and off. So once in a while, somebody calls you, oh, you can come here. I'll say, okay, I can do that. I can come once in a while. So it became once in a while.
Yeah.
So if you ask, currently, if you ask me, like, when did I really start, like, acting, I'll tell you professionally, I've been in the industry, like, probably 2.5 years.
Okay. I'm sure Ghana Jollof came, like, 2 years ago.
Yeah. So that's when you ask me, I tell you that, oh, it's been, like, 2.5 years that I started acting, like, professionally, like, this is acting and this is me.
Okay. So after Strike, what was the next project that came out and hit the screens?
I wouldn't remember.
Because you said professionally, you like 2.5 years. And when I do my calculations right, Ghana Jollof came around that COVID period.
Yeah.
And COVID was 2021.
Yeah. So.
Was COVID
2020? 2019 to 2021.
Yes. COVID 2019 2020. Basically.
Yes.
So it was during COVID, Ghana Jollof came, like 2020.
Ghana Jollof came at that time?
Yeah, I think 2020, 2021. So obviously...
it was part, so let's add it.
So what was before Ghana Jollof?
Before? I don't remember. I should be keeping tabs on all of that.
Like, I'm even keeping tabs on your productions more than yourself.
I don't know what was before. I don't know.
Okay, but let's talk about Ghana Jollof. Ghana Jollof, like... It was amazing, okay?
Yeah.
So now seeing Ghana Jollof out there, and it's a big production, Ghana, Nigeria, collaboration. There was Basket Math and the likes. The professionalism was high. There was James Gardner. There was like top Ghanaian stars and top Nigerian stars. And it was out there. How did you feel being part of that production?
When I saw the platform it was going, I was like, oh, okay, it's Showmax. I mean, so I was happy. I liked the fact that I was going to Showmax, and the people that came with it came with like, I like it when everybody is really professional when it comes to the industry, because lots of people don't do it professionally. They just leave it. Let's just do it anyhow and go. But I liked it. It was more like if Ghana Jollof came before strike, then Ghana Jollof was like my like first serious production that I was on, that I felt like, this is going somewhere. This is gonna get somewhere. Yeah. So that was about Ghana Jollof.
Okay. So you didn't see yourself that you've arrived?
Oh no, I didn't. I mean, now I have not even still arrived.
You've not arrived?
Oh,
You're waiting for that Netflix big break.
Oh no, it's not like Netflix. I'm just I feel like there's more room to fail before. Do you even ever arrive? Do you even ever arrive? I don't think you ever really like arrive. You still, it's a journey. You keep on going.
Okay, you're keeping on going.
Yeah.
So now, what came into you for you to think of, okay, I want to start my YouTube channel. I want to start writing. I want to start shooting some short films, putting your projects out there.
Yeah.
What inspired?
I was like, if what do you call it? If I want to say a proverb, but
you know that is going to give me
I know,
I'm going to beat myself.
If you people are not gonna put me in there, I'm gonna put myself out there myself. And I've always been, I think I threw the challenge of studying scripture writing when I was to myself when I was in senior high school.
Okay.
Back then was when Vampire Diaries had come.
Woo.
So I saw that my mates were writing stories.
Yeah.
And then they were following the exact same storyline of Vampire Diaries. I'm like, you people cannot twist the story. You people cannot change. Make it your own. Why are you still writing Elena and Stefan's story?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm going to write it and I'll come and show you people that people are writing nonsense. So I wrote literally 3 exercise book full.
Wow.
Of a vampire
Three full
exercise books. Yes, I was shocked. I still have the first part. It's in the house.
Wow.
But the other 2 people came for it to read and they never returned it. So that's when I started. I knew that I could write. So when I realized this, first of all, Jeffrey Notte was an inspiration.
Okay, because he was
the first doing it, and I had been on his sets for about 2 times. So one time we were, and prior to that meeting, I met with him one time for one of his skits, Gold or something. We shot the part 2. Prior to meeting him, I had already written a script. My family short film that I wrote. I initially wanted to shoot it with Jeffrey Notte.
Okay.
He is the reason why I wrote. Then when I wrote that script, I didn't even know Jeffrey. We were not friends.
Okay.
So I wrote it with him in my mindset that this guy can play this role, so let me write the script about him. So I wrote that part to me. I was going to tell him that, please, me to have a script, so if we can do it, blah blah blah. Nice. When I met him, we had a conversation, and he was like, he wants to shoot some dramatic movie that is giving all sides of emotions. That is giving love, that is giving drama, that is giving toxic, that is giving everything. I'm like, okay. So he gave me the idea of writing Too Late.
Okay.
That bestie
so
film.
Too Late was, I don't know whether it's your short film that has gotten the highest views.
Yeah, it's the one that has gotten.
But honestly speaking, I got attached to Too Late because it's like, okay, you've met your best friend was getting married, then all of a sudden he's married and he's like, okay, the love is still there. Then you give him the Tonga one. I think it was last minute, and all of a sudden you dumped him somewhere, you are going to start your life, then he's also chasing after you.
Yeah.
That's a summary of the Too Late, right?
Yeah,
I got
that's
it right.
A summary of it.
So what Jeffrey inspired the Too Late concept?
The conversation that we had inspired this. What he said, I was like, okay, I'm going to try and write something about it. So that's when I wrote it, and I sent it to him. I was like, so I spoke, when I got on set with him, I spoke to the guy that does the videos and edits for him. So he was like, he got me. Yeah. So I wrote it, and I got my locations, and we shot the first one.
Wow.
And then that's how But I had it already in my head that if I get, I wrote some things before the year. I think I shot too late last year. That was 2022.
Yeah.
Before the year ended, no, I think somewhere earliest 2021. I wrote some stuff, New Year resolution. That nobody follows.
No,
I wrote
you do, because if you didn't follow it, you would have shot it.
I wrote some
anyway.
on some these little sticky note parts. I wrote someone and I wrote that I want to shoot my own short films.
Okay.
I want to do this. I want to do this. So when I used to stick it behind my wardrobe, so you wouldn't I don't want anybody to see it. So I stick it there. So one time I was, and after I shot too late, one time I was going behind my wardrobe and I was like, oh my God, what I said has manifested.
Yeah, so it happens. New Year resolutions happens.
So I already had the idea that I want to. If the people are not going to call me, that I should come and shoot me. Now I'll shoot myself. I can write.
You can act.
Yes.
So
I'll put myself out there myself. So that's how I started with me doing.
So
my
when
own short films.
Too Late started flying, like was getting like huge views, how did you feel?
I was like, hey. The way sometimes I even watch it, I'm like, so me, I wrote this thing. Tell me I'm smart like that.
That's smart too. But you've done well, because as you said, there was a lot of emotions in there. The toxic, the love, the like breaking hearts, the pain. Everything is in there, and you get so attached to it. And guys, if you've not watched Too Late, it's on Hilda's YouTube channel. Her link is going to be in the description box. Go and check it out, and it's beautiful. And put a comment there that sketchboards me here. So
Please do.
So yeah, it was nice. And so far, how many short films have you done afterwards?
So far, I've done 3 parts of Too Late, and I've done Family, and I've done the one that people are saying is sad. Till Love, Give Us Life. So I've done five short films.
Give Us Life. So sad. so sad.
So I've done
like
5
all of a sudden you are sick. You need. You guys were actually enjoying love, drawing love at the beach and all that. All of a sudden, at the hospital, the guy says. So was he annoyed? Did you write it? The guy was annoyed. Like, okay, fine. I'm going to do something. All of a sudden, he gets an accident and comes out.
I like the fact that you were thinking. So I like to write stuff that I like to watch movies that makes me think.
Okay.
Not just movies that I know that is happening, so B happens and C is going to happen.
Yes.
So I like the fact that you're even thinking about that. What happened?
Yeah, because all of a sudden he was with you. And you were, I think you guys were having a conversation. No, he's not going to allow you to die. Then he takes his keys and
so he had an accident.
I know he had an accident, but all of a sudden, but the accident was not really established.
Yes, it wasn't established.
Exactly.
So I wanted to leave you people thinking, how did you even get the accident?
The next day, we see him lying on a hospital bed. Then,
and then if you listen to the lines very well, there's a part where he says, "God, if I'm not gonna, if I'm not gonna make this, then let's her leave." So it's supposed to put in the viewer's mind that he knows that he was gonna die. Yeah.
So I'm asking, will every guy go kill themselves for the lady they love?
Will you? Let's ask you first. Will you kill yourself for Porsche?
Oh, I'll give my heart to her. I'll kill myself for her.
That's nice. Hey, this one they say marry you. If you won't marry, you will kill.
So, do you have a love in your life?
At the moment,
yes.
I don't.
Why?
Because I broke off my relationship, actually.
How long was this?
Not too long, but
okay.
I've been off for a while.
How many years? Are you a virgin?
Oh, it hasn't been a year. But I believe that everybody grows every day. So me, if yesterday is safe, where I knock, today I'll be virgin. I grow every day. So
anyway, yes,
every day, yes.
So that side.
Simple.
Yes. But anyway, this your ex-boyfriend. Was it not like how do I put it? Was it not scared? Was it not having insecurities?
I mean, if a man loves you, he will surely have.
Yeah.
I feel like it's normal feelings that a man is supposed to have. The moment you have a girlfriend or even a wife.
But was he supportive of the industry you were in?
If you love me, you're supposed to love everything about me. Do you understand? So you have to support.
Or was he also in the industry?
No.
Okay.
So it's more like if you love me, you have to love. I come as a package with whatever that I do.
Okay.
So you have to love what I do as well. Even though you would feel, why would you kiss somebody on set? But I try as much as possible that I can to explain that all of these things,
Okay.
there's no feelings attached.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we are going there, let's go there. Which male actor or how many male actors have you kissed before?
Plenty like that too.
Obviously, Jeffrey Noto.
Oh.
So
I
wait,
think
I want to
first,
find out. We'll continue.
I think the first time that I kissed somebody else, was it 4 years? I don't know which one came first. I'm also on what do we call it? African couples.
Ooh, which one is that?
It's on Rock. I don't
Okay.
know. It's a Nigerian thing.
Okay.
I don't know which one came before Eden. There's also a show called Eden.
Okay.
I don't know. I heard it's also on Showmax or something. I don't remember.
Okay.
So on Eden, I kissed one guy, Kobe Champon.
Okay.
And then on
Kobe Chambo, is he still in the country?
Kobe Champon is not. He's outside.
Okay.
He's in the States.
Okay.
And on African couple, I kissed Harold Amina.
Mm-hmm.
But it was barely a kiss. It was just like
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
Not like me and Jeffrey's own.
Okay.
So it's barely, and I think from there, and from there, Jeffrey, and then on Substitute 2, I think I kissed somebody. And that's about it.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
it's like
kissed plenty people like that.
I kissed Kobe Champo. It was not really like that. It was I Sesutu. I think I did something. It's not like Jeffrey Notice owned, but so tell us.
No,
Tell us. We want to know.
I say it's not
What's
like
the relationship between you and Jeffrey Notice?
Jeffrey and I are like really, 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 really cool friends. So the reason why I say it's not like Jeffrey and I is because when you watch Too Late, you know that stuff went down. But almost everybody.
You and you guys
almost
me myself, I'm feeling it.
Almost everybody. I have a friend of my very closest friend.
Yeah.
She watches that film every time she's with a guy. I don't know what's wrong with it.
So wait, she watches it to get.
I don't know,
like
but
she's watching
anytime
porn.
I don't know. Anytime she's with a guy, she'll just shriek me, and then I know that you're with a guy. She shrieks me in my film, and I know that you're with a guy. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe that's why I say it's not like Jeffrey's own.
Okay. So I asked, you and Jeffrey Notice.
We are just very good friends.
Okay, after the writer said cut on that scene, when you go home, do you reminisce that moment?
It was.
I
don't know.
Jeffrey Notice is a good kisser.
I wouldn't say that's not true.
He is a good kisser.
I don't really remember the kiss, but I wouldn't say that's not true. Honestly, because it was work, and it was my production, so I was really under stress. I had not even eaten the whole day.
Okay.
Whenever I'm doing my own production, I barely eat.
Okay.
So, and then I thought all my previous kisses in movies were like pretty much not even a kiss.
Okay.
So with Jeffrey's one, I knew it was a longer kiss.
Okay.
So, and then even before I met Jeffrey, this is my first time I'm seeing this one with Jeffrey. So he's going to DM me after this one. He's going to text me. So
you understand.
my first time before meeting Jeffrey, I mean Jeffrey's a fine boy.
Okay. Fair
So
color,
I liked him.
broad
I think I was like small,
big lips.
crashing small.
But I'm sure he's licking his lips.
I was crashing small, the tiniest crash. There was a little bit of crash in there.
You crashed on Jeffrey Notice small.
Yes, and I really liked the fact that he's putting skits out there, like.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to admire him from afar.
Okay.
So when I eventually met him, I was happy.
Yeah.
Like,
So you're like, oh my God, I'm with Jeffrey Notice.
Oh my God, it's Jeffrey Notice. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm sure sometimes when someone tells you that, I want to meet Jeffrey Notice, like when Pasha met you, I was like, I want to meet Jeffrey. You're like, hey, I beg, he's my man. Don't go.
No, I don't do that.
Because that's what I saw.
Oh
anyway.
no.
You're like,
no.
don't go there. He's my
Oh
man.
no, please go there. So I thought, me personally, kissing is like my love language. One of my love, how do I call it? One of my love activities. This is not a love language.
Okay.
So I thought having to do that. I mean, it wasn't one take. It wasn't two takes. It wasn't three takes.
And you kept doing it like.
Malek's
different
a very
takes.
fun. Malek's the videographer, the DOP.
Yes.
He's a very funny guy. So when he sees scenes like that. He wants to keep doing it.
Yeah.
So we kept doing it, and I thought, oh, maybe at the end of the day, because there's a crash in there, there's a little bit of shyness in there. I thought I would feel like, oh, maybe, oh, I like that. I didn't feel anything. I literally went to the bathroom to go and check if maybe,
Maybe what? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
what?
saying.
Maybe what?
So when I was like, I went to.
Were you wet down there when you went to check?
No, I wasn't. I was like, so then it means that me and Jeffrey's just mutual.
So Jeffrey Note, I think Hilda said it. Think about it anyway. Do you know Jeffrey is also single?
Oh yes, Jeffrey. I knew, but now I can't tell. Jeffrey, are you single? Are you single? I have to ask Martin.
I think sometimes ladies need to be bold walk to the guy they like or the guy they have a little crush.
I'm the type that if I like you, that I would tell you.
Have you ever told Jeffrey Note that? You know what? Aside the scenes we play, aside the kissing we go, anytime we kiss and it's so passionate, I think I have a thing for you.
Because I have not felt it.
You have.
I haven't.
No, the way you're talking about it, I feel like, oh my God, this is like a romantic 50 Shades of Grey I'm watching right now. And then there's a guy who's so much into this guy.
No. Oh, no. I like.
But you and Jeffrey Note having a movie like 365 would be beautiful. Yeah.
Let's wait for it. Jeffrey, please.
Will you guys do something like that one day? If I'm director and I'm like,
we've acted as a brother and a sister before. The movie is not. I was supposed to go to Europe. I don't know where.
No, I don't want that one.
You know what? We also look good together as a brother and sister. You should. I wish that movie comes out and then you guys will see it. People will love that movie. We were a brother and sister.
Okay, but have you ever watched a movie and seen Jeffrey Note kissing another girl before?
Oh, I'm sure.
Have you watched Eno?
I haven't really watched Eno.
Okay, but have you watched a movie where Jeffrey Note is
one of his kids, he kissed one girl.
Well, you know,
I wasn't jealous.
My God, Jeffrey, it's me and you.
No, I wasn't
jealous. Like me and you supposed to start kissing each other together.
No, I wasn't jealous. No, I wasn't. I wasn't
not at
jealous, not at all.
Okay, so what's the way forward for Hilda?
Well, the way forward is to keep going. Mm-hmm. Just like I said, there's no moment where you feel like you've arrived.
Okay.
Yeah, it's life. You never arrive in life.
Yeah. You keep
keep going.
What do you have for your YouTube channel? What are you saying that when you start get busy and you start getting more, all of a sudden now, right? You're in Kumasi, you're doing a production.
Oh, you know.
Are you in The Billionaire's Wife coming soon?
Yes, it's already on Showmax.
It's already on Showmax.
Yes.
So you have another big break movie series on Showmax.
Yeah.
And I heard you are doing something too that's in the picture coming up. Are you telling your subscribers that very soon you get busy and you start?
Oh no. Oh, I'm doing YouTube for life. I mean, even when I get to Hollywood, I'll still do YouTube. I'll still do like my short films because I feel like it's a place where I'm able to express myself.
Okay.
And a place where I'm able to show the other side of my talent as a writer. Mm-hmm. Yes, so I'm always gonna do it wherever I find myself.
Will you write a production for someone without acting in it?
I don't mind.
Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't tried. I haven't gotten the opportunity. I mean, look, even as of now, people don't still know, in as much as it's always there written by Hilda, people still don't know that I'm the one that wrote. You asked me today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one that wrote your stories. You asked me, remember? Yeah. So people don't really know that I wrote the script myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So will you very soon make it professionally? Like, okay, I'm a writer. So
it's
I'm a writer,
work,
stroke actor, actress.
Hey, it's work. Writing is work.
Yeah.
I mean, if the money is good.
Why not?
Yes, I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your idol kind of guy?
Hey, I always say I don't have. The reason why I say I don't, if I start to tell you that my ideal kind of guy, that person is not in this world.
He's dark, tall.
I wouldn't give.
I heard that you like dark, tall.
Hey, who's saying me? I like.
Packs. He has braids on, beard. You know.
I don't really. You just have to. I don't. What should I really? Anytime somebody asks me what's your ideal guy, I tell the person I don't have, honestly, because I feel like if you have. If you get to have an ideal guy, you are clearly not going to end up with your ideal guy. It's 1% that probably ends up with the ideal guy.
My wife
You
had the
understand?
opposite.
She
My
has
wife said she knelt down praying for a white man.
You
And this
kn-
black ass nigga came
yes,
out.
you get so you always end up not getting the ideal. So I don't put my mind say that I want this tall, but yes, you definitely have to be taller than I am.
Okay.
That is always
You don't
that
want
one
short.
day. Oh no, I don't want somebody that I'm of the same height. I want you to be, even if it's just a little bit. You have to definitely be taller than I am.
Okay.
That is just it.
Will you very soon? Have you heard of Shantytown?
Yes, I had a chance to.
Produced by Iniedo.
Yeah, I do.
Will you also like Iniedo, the likes of Yvonne Nelson are producing their own movies?
Yeah.
Will you go into that soon?
Yes.
High Temple.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
ready to get to all the places that you're supposed to get in the industry.
Guys, it was nice chatting with Hilda. It was a beautiful moment. Some of the things she said, yes, let the rumors still be rumors.
Yes.
Let's keep it there. Let it be rumoring.
Yes,
That's
let
the
a
word she
rumor
used.
be rumoring.
Yes. So anyway, guys, I'm happy to have Hilda on my podcast today. We got some insights about how young and upcoming actresses are supposed to. Okay, yes, advice for people who are young and upcoming and want to act. How should they go about it?
um, I personally I hate auditions, but auditions is the way forward because even as much as I hate, I still go.
Okay.
So don't be sitting at home texting a director, texting somebody that you know produces films, and say, please, I want to act. So when they call for auditions, please go. Except you are lucky enough to be called on the side and say, oh, I want you to come in. And if you come and meet me, if you see me walking on the road, I swear to God, you might think I'm mad because I keep on always practicing.
Yeah, reading
I'm
your lines.
reading my no even if I don't have scripts.
Yeah.
Every
You're doing
time
some
every time
monologue
on my
in
day,
your
I'm
mind.
literally like when I'm alone, I'm literally like acting.
Mm.
If you send me to go and buy something and you see me as I'm going, I'm acting.
You're talking.
I'm
to
talking.
yourself.
So you might think you see me. So practice. And you need all the time and patience that you can have. Literally, if you there are shortcuts, but always I say to myself, if I go through the shortcuts, what's the end bit for me? So I always want to have the time and patience. Just have the time. It will get there.
It will get there.
It will get there. One
get
day.
there.
Last. It will
Last,
pass.
last.
Yes.
You will reach your place.
Yes. So just
Guys,
have the time
it
and
was nice
patience.
having Hilda. Finally, we are rolling the curtains down. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I always forget. Yo, subscribe to this channel.
Please do.
Please do subscribe to this channel for this podcast to grow. If you've been able to work till this time, yo, Charlie, kudos to you. Clap for yourself. And you know what? We are.